When I came out this morning, this had a warning saying power's been disconnected from the panel, a battery's gonna die. So I inspected this panel, took it off, and put it back on and did all the stuff I was supposed to do up here. And then I thought, well, let's go see where this thing is plugged in at. So when I came downstairs to see where the security system was plugged in at, here it says Vivint upside down, it's plugged into this box. And then also, so is my sump. So I looked over here, I saw that the breaker was tripped, I reset the breaker, and then it tripped again. I unplugged the sump. When I looked down here, this thing was completely full. And you can see it's still quite full. Had the panel not told me it was out of power, I'd have never come down here to check. And then this would have flooded because this system, some genius had this water valve turned off, and that genius was probably me from the summertime. Doesn't matter. Just a little show and tell of how this backup system is supposed to work. In the event that the sump goes bad and the water rises, this little bulb-looking thing here is supposed to go up and down. Okay, and when it rises up, as the water comes up, it flips this valve up. See this valve right here? There's the water off. There's the water on. And then water comes in through the water line, goes into this pump, spins this around, creates the suction, and the water comes up through this tube and then out of the house. So this is the basement, and you can see that we've got water coming down through here. All right, so we've had this problem for, I don't know, before we bought the house. So you see that the water runs down the wall into the basement, but Everdry come in and they put the system in. This is before we bought the house. And it goes all the way around. They dug up all the way around the inside of the house, and then they put this catchment in for just such a case like this. So this all gets caught behind this little plastic thing and then goes into the sump and then gets sucked out when the sump's working properly. I'm glad that we have that. But I also have a warranty with Everdry of Michigan where they warranty the sump pump. And this sump pump, after all these years, 20-something years, has finally gone bad. So we've got this hydraulic system turned on. It's taking the water out of this, out of the well here. It's pumping it outside. And this is what it looks like outside of the house. So it just spits the water back out. And I got a pretty good slope here, so you can already see that it's draining way down into the yard. So I put this here thinking that it would help kick the water kind of a little bit further away from the house. And then I found this thing in the garage, so let me get this put on. There, all I'm trying to do is kind of shoot this water away from the house a little bit. So, it's not perfect. We got a little bit of a drip there still, but at least it's getting a little further away from the house. All right, that's working better. We just turn this thing and then put another thing down here, and this just kind of helps it just get that much further away from the back of the house. So now we're cruising right along. All right, Everdry of Michigan was here, and they put in a brand new sump. I don't know if you can see it down there, but it is it's brand new. So yeah, there's the water's way down there now. All right, happy that that's in there. Happy it's done.